So, first of all, I would like to thank you for being patient with us here today. And yeah, before we start this event, I will just like to announce a few housekeeping rules to maintain the decorum and for this event to move smoothly. So, may I have all your attention, please? And yeah, let's begin. So, please switch on your camera and leave it throughout the event. And also, please mute your mic when you're not speaking or when somebody else is expressing their opinion or speaking on the mic. And if you shall face any internet issues or you have a power cut, please contact any co-host and message them on PC for any internet issues, okay? And also, please be respectful to your fellow attendees, even if it's their idea, thought, or their opinion. We should give them constructive feedback and respect their thought process and opinion. And also, please don't misuse the chat box. And with that, I would like to conclude. And yeah, we're going to start today's webinar. So over to you, Kaushal. Hope you have an amazing and productive webinar ahead.
Hi everyone, and my name is Kaushal, and welcome to our webinar on Fight Your Frights, a teenager's interest. I'm in 9th grade from Future Kids School. I hope you all are safe and sound in this pandemic times, and I'm glad that you all are able to make it today and spare some time with us. This is a webinar conducted to inform you all about our initiative and how we plan to express our thoughts in different unique forms. So today we focus on the stage fright as in particular. What are we? We are a group of young teenagers who desire to create a change and find a solution in the present lives of young teen issues and problems. We believe that we teens should make a constructive result of our leisure in how we can advance ourselves day by day to create a meaningful impact in the current society and become responsible young citizens as we get the opportunity to be heard. Why have we come up with this group? Because we strongly believe that every young teenager here needs the right path to walk on and work on, and the right vision to work on. We must try to create a change in the existing society and in every possible manner, or and how much ever we can help. Because it starts with a small group and comes up with a big group, like how today. So I thought, why not bring my friends and work together as a team, dealing with our own strengths for the sake of betterment, with each of us being in charge of each department and we have come up with. Now, so let's take an example. Let's start by starting off stage fright. Let's take an example. My friend is not confident in singing in front of 30-member audience. Here is a situation of facing underestimating themselves. What are we gonna do here? We're gonna stand confident, we're gonna help them, we're gonna sit with them, and we're gonna explain the importance of every individual here and make them feel valued. We're obviously gonna entertain our crowd, inspired by our talks and actions, and by our posts through Instagram. Over to you, Abhi.
Thank you, Kaushal. For the people who don't know me, my name is Abhiram and I like playing the violin and researching important events that took place in history. As you're seeing, like in the screen share now, like as you're Stalingrad, which was an attempt by the Axis forces to capture Stalingrad, which resides in Russia. This was a key event during World War II. Fight Your Frights is our topic of the month, where we aim to find solutions for the ongoing problems, like the problem of underestimating ourselves and comparing ourselves with others. We tend to change the mindsets of teenagers in order to shape themselves into a better person. Like all those problems, we have chosen a common problem and basic to start off with, stage fright. We notice that this is a common and deadly problem that sometimes can change a person's life if not corrected. Like me, at first I was scared of going on stage to play my violin. Now I controlled it. Now I control the problem and it made me into a more confident person. The input I provide in this is researching many problems like these that can be deadly if not fixed. Now, before we begin, I would like my teammates to introduce themselves and what input they have in this problem we are helping with.
Okay, so hi guys, my name is Venla, and I'm going to look after the culture department along with Sasra Reddy. So I'm glad I took this opportunity to help you guys because I have been in the same position once. So I am a Kuchipudi dancer and also a Western dancer. The cultural department will be a place to express yourself through dances, plays, raps, and so much more. It's all gonna be a fun interactive session. We can also have fun little dance battles, singing battles, and so much more. So according to me, the only way we can get rid of our fears is when you believe in yourself and have fun in what you're doing. So I think this can be a platform to know something more about yourself and break out of your boundaries. Thank you.
Hey everyone, I am Sahasra from the cultural department along with Vanilla. I'm a Bharatanatyam dancer. I also can do Carnatic vocal and karate. So we can probably say I'm a total performer, but it wasn't always like this. Uh, we all come from a starting point where we would probably shiver when we go on stage and stuff. So, like Vanilla said, we will be dealing with cultural activities mainly. So, what are we doing here? Who better to tell you how to overcome stage fright than Vanilla, a girl who wasn't sure if she could meet everyone's expectations of her capabilities, and me, who evolved into a confident person over the years. Do you dance in your room when you are alone and shy away in front of others? Do you sing under a shower and can't sing in front of others? Do you have a hidden talent that you don't want to show, come up and show? We'll help you get through it. Thank you.
Yeah, so hi everyone. I hope all of you are safe. My name's Disha and I'm very excited to be a part of this initiative and getting to interact with all of you. I already know most of my teammates, but getting to work with them for a better cause is an enriching experience for me. The first thing you would want to know about me is that I love to write and I've been writing for 2 years now as it helps me express myself better. And poetry plays a very crucial role in my life since time immemorial, which makes me come to the point that I'm in charge of the literary department along with my friend Mishka. So my job is to design motivational quotes and poems, and we're also going to set up writing workshops and shows to enhance and unleash your talents. So the first topic we've chosen to work on is stage fright, as we think it's a very common problem among teens and preteens, which we hope to solve. Our objective is to suffuse the attendees that confidence is the key to speaking your heart out, and nothing should stop you from thinking outside the box and showcasing your talents. And on that note, I'd like to end my intro. Thank you so much. Hope you have a potent and an enjoyable session ahead.
Hi everyone. My name is Mishka Varma. I'm 14 years old and I study in the Future Kids School, and I am part of the content writing department. I love to do public speaking, and I'm a YouTuber who voices her opinions on various different social issues that kids face with an aim of spreading awareness amongst kids. That's why I chose to volunteer in this initiative, as I believe it is a good cause and one day will lead to the betterment of the future. My other hobbies include writing articles, and thus I've chosen to head the content writing department. Through this series of webinars, I'll be working alongside my partner Disha, who is the head of the literary department. And together, we're going to be articulating all your amazing ideas, experiences, and other fun and cool activities into words. So that's all about me, and I hope you have an amazing and productive session today, as we're going to have a lot of fun and cool stuff planned for you all. So thank you, and yeah.
Just gonna screen share 1 second. Yeah. So hi everyone. I'm Aditi. Hear me. And if you guys don't know me, I pretty much just have one hobby, and that, unless you count badminton, which I more play as a, it's a sport. But yeah, I pretty much just have one hobby, which is everything to me. That is all I do in every minute of my free time. And I do oils. This is one of the oil paintings that I did. And this is another one. It's a 3-piece. And usually oils require a lot of patience, which also have to develop during painting. This is another one of my oils. And I also do charcoal pencils. I've been trying to develop that, not there yet, but I'm trying. So then this is another one of my oils. So this is digital art. So I started doing digital art extremely recently, and I had to get used to it. But it's been extremely helpful during the lockdown, since everything's happening online. And this is another digital art that I did. It's called a 2-point perspective, which gives an extremely 3D effect if executed well. So yeah, that's pretty much it about me.
Oh, Vidyut?
Vidyut, yeah,
Yeah,
Vidyut.
I'm ready. Okay. Hey everyone, my name is Vidyut and I'm the head of the entertainment department. I'm 14 and I study in the Future Kids School. I have a YouTube channel. I'll put the link in the chat. Do subscribe. Okay, so what do we do? First of all, we entertain you with comedy sketches, videos, etc. Next, we'll be hosting a talent show where you have a chance to be recognized in a huge crowd. Third, we will be helping you overcome stage fear. Now, I know I can help you because I didn't come here or become the entertainment head of this group overnight. As I said before, I have a YouTube channel too, so it took me some time to overcome the fear of underestimating and what others would think about my content. I was always scared when the others saw my videos, but now I'm confident and proud of them. So if you guys have any problems with speaking up or showing your talent, I'm someone you can come to for help. I will stand by you and help you overcome this fear. You can always come to me if you have any problems. There'll always be a part in life where you have to stand up for yourself and speak up. If you don't work on that now, you'll always regret it later. Thank you.
Okay. So people should focus on what they're going to present rather than focusing on the crowd or the audience. And if stage fright is not dealt with early, it can have many effects, as you know. It can affect your careers and school life as well. And you'll be able to take positive and negative feedback, and that feedback might encourage you to like it'll give you more confidence, and it'll make you more participative, which will, and like bit by bit you can overcome the your stage fright.
Yeah, so what I came up with is that, when during situations when you have to stand up for yourself and others, you'll be confident enough to do that. And also, you won't have the fear that somebody else is judging you for it. And another thing that I came up with was you'll be optimistic and positive about things. So that means that even during negative situations or any downfall, you will be able to take the positive out of things and like move forward and like, you know, not think about what the other person is going to say. And I think another thing will be that you can break out of your boundaries and try out new things, which means after you have that one thing in which you like have that self-confidence in, like once you gain self-confidence and don't have any other stage fear, I think you will be able to explore more and go into the open world and like try out new things without the fear of like somebody else judging you for it. So those are some of the stuff we came up with. Thank you.
Right, because you'll think that you're the only person is shy and everyone is like confident, everyone is looking at you. But once you start interacting, you'll understand that everyone were the shy ones, and if the person takes the initiative to start interacting, and people like then you'll see that how many people were actually have so many points and ideas to share, and
Yes.
then that's how like you can overcome.
You just need to make the environment comfortable.
Yeah, and I think you should, even if someone is talking, if you take the first step and start interacting, maybe you'll know how many people actually want to interact.
Yeah.
You know.
Yes.
Initially, we did not interact, but now I am able to interact. So I think the purpose of this webinar is accomplished.
Yeah,
Thanks.
that it is. Any
Okay.
other
Anyone
experience
else?
you guys want?
First of all, I just want to say one thing again. I'm really happy that so many of you spoke. Like, I didn't like I was just worried that even in the breakout room that we'd be the hosts or the volunteers would be the only ones talking, but you guys literally showed us more than what we think we could do.
Yeah, we thought it would be a little fun interactive session and you proved it to us. So thank you.
Thank you so
And
much.
if you think that this past 1 hour was productive or interesting or any way you gave you positive vibes, that just means our goal is reached.
Yes.
Kaushal, you want to take?
Yeah. Okay. So thank you all for participating in today's webinar. It has been a great start for all of us as it's a first webinar, and we hope to see you all again for our upcoming months also. And hope you all stay safe.